Well, I hope you had a lovely Easter. Happy Easter Monday. I'm recording this on Monday. We are going to learn about color today, okay, or talk about color. So, we're going to learn a new term for the color wheels today, and it is called warm and cool colors, okay? So, warm colors, you want to think about places that are super hot, like the desert. What colors would you see in the desert, right? Yellow hot sand, maybe an orangey brown camel, maybe some red reflection from the sun, right? Or you can think about fire, the colors of fire, which is super warm and it creates heat. And those also are our warm colors, right? Red, orange, yellow are our warm. So this half of the color wheel are our warm colors. Then you can guess our cool colors is this half of this color wheel. Okay, so your cool colors you want to think about like a forest or the Arctic where the polar bears live and there's icy blue water and maybe some purple shadows, or in the forest we've got those deep greens and cools. And artists use these colors to create moods. So let's say they want their painting to be super high intensity. They want you to feel the power. They might choose something in the warms, right? The red, it makes us feel like anger or intensity. So they might choose something over here. Or maybe they want you to feel really calm and peaceful. And they would choose something over in the cool colors, like a nice cool breeze or a simple stroll in the forest, right? So they're going to use these colors to create moods. So we're going to look at some artworks that show us warm colors and then some artworks that show us cool colors. Okay. Yeah, this is a painting of a volcano down in Ecuador. And it is gorgeous. And if you can see, there's so many warm colors, right? All of our yellows, our reds, our pinks are considered warm, right? All in here where the sunlight is hitting, there's just so much warm. And it shows us the intensity, right? The intensity of the beauty of the earth and the warmth of the sunset. So he's using it to create a mood. Then, if we go here, this is a painting by an artist named Caravaggio. He's an Italian painter, and he's very famous for all of these like really beautiful paintings of really dramatically lit artwork, right? So we've got our deep, deep, rich, dark background, and then our beautifully lit people. And this is the incredulity of St. Thomas, which also means like incredulity is like, I can't believe it. What? That's incredulous. And St. Thomas is famous, right, for doubting Thomas, for saying, I won't believe, Jesus, that it's you until I see your wounds. So here, St. Thomas is sticking his finger in Jesus' wound. But you can see all of the warmth, right? The reds and oranges, so beautiful, all in the skin tone too. Even in Christ's garments, the shadows are red, right? They're warm. And then lastly, we have Van Gogh's sunflowers, and they're all using yellows, right? Just little pops of green to show us, but the majority is yellow. It's a very warm painting, right? Using all these warm colors. Okay, so now for our cool artworks. So this is by Winsor Homer, and it's a watercolor called Fishing Boats Key West. And you can see how he used his cool colors. Remember, those are our blues, our purples, and our greens. So all of these blue and the calmness of the water just gives us such a soothing tone, right? Next, this is a really famous artwork, and this artist used so many cool colors, right, to show us these waves. And then he contrasted it with these warm boats, warm sky, right, to give us that contrast of the sky versus the waves, or the people versus the waves. Lastly, this is a Monet. He's using a really strong mixture of warm and cool, right? So we've got lots of purple in here, blues, greens, right? All these cool dark greens. But yet then the path is red and pink. The trees up here are red, the trunks are reddish. Right? So he's giving us a nice contrast of our cool and our warm colors to kind of create that energy or that lifeness of a garden. Our warm colors are red, orange, and yellow, and our cool colors are green, blue, and purple. And we are going to make some artwork using warm and cool colors.